All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Chris here for Hobie Fishing, and we're very, very fortunate here at the Gold Coast Round as part of Series 14 of the Hobie Kayak Fishing Series to have one of the team members from TT Fishing on board with us here, Sean Beckers.
How you going?
How are you, fella?
Yeah, good.
It's, mate, we're great. We're in Queensland.
It's a pretty tough winter, isn't it?
Mate,
Queensland?
it has been amazing. I think the morning that I drove away from home, it was 5.5 degrees.
Yeah, perfect.
I shot into the factory early in the morning and then hit the road, and just every kilometre that you went north, the temperature just kept rising.
Get to the border and get rid of the long pants and put your boardies on.
You're right. I think I started this morning actually with some trousers on, and then went, right, no, you're in Queensland.
Yep.
Shorts on.
Yeah.
But look, TT has been a long-standing partner for us throughout the series, and the value I think that we place on this sometimes probably goes a little bit understated, periodically, not by intention, but it's great to see the growth and the strength of certain brands just continue to be part of the Australian fishing landscape. The tournament side of it obviously is what we're heavily and very intrinsically involved in. But obviously too for recreational anglers, it's something that anybody can get access to. It's readily accessible in every tackle store, up and down the eastern seaboard and all around Australia. So look, the Z-Man product is obviously synonymous with TT. I mean, look, it's an absolute household staple. One thing that we wanted to try and touch on a little bit more today was this brand new React braid. Now, each and every angler here this weekend has been unbelievably lucky to get access to a spool of this here. And I'm certain that of the 75 anglers that we've got here, there's going to be the best part of them spooling this up again for tomorrow. You ran some of this today in a 6-pound variety, and then you've paired it up with some of the newer prawn imitations that are now available through Z-Man. We had a quick chat to Guy Struthers a moment ago just regarding the differences perhaps between particular bait presentation or lure presentation. And can you just talk us through a little bit about what you went through today, and then I guess some of the maybe a little bit more of the background on this guy and what you or how you found this product here on the Gold Coast.
Okay, perfect. So with the Z-Man prawn, I kind of I'm not a tournament angler. This is my actual first Hobie event, so it was pretty cool.
We're stoked to have you.
It was awesome. So I was sort of reaching back into that recreational fishing, and for me, the prawns have been dynamite, lightly weighted, like on a 1/20th, 1/16th sort of jig head. Mostly because you can skip cast them under structure or across the top of weed banks and just have that really finesse presentation. So I did throw them on 6-pound braid and 6-pound leader today, and it's pretty much where the braid comes into it. So this is one half of the puzzle. And
so obviously this being an 8 times weave. Colourway on these particular guys, and obviously it's just a one colourway only?
Yeah, so we're just coming out in the green for now, as far as I'm aware, from the TT. So it's colour infused fibre, and the guys actually did, I'm pretty sure, 12 months of actually literally sitting it out in all the weather and the sun, and just to see whether it was fade, and put them back together 12 months later and pretty much identical.
We have some amazingly harsh conditions here in Australia. And I guess from whether you are a tournament angler or whether you're a recreational angler, this is readily available for everybody.
Yeah, 100%.
Going back to the Z-Man product range, we were chatting with Guy there, and obviously one of the differences that he brought to my attention, look, obviously we've spoken about the Z-Man grub. It's just a quintessential part of our Australian folklore, fishing folklore. But the ST product, in the additional ribbing that's on this, we touched on very briefly about that Procure product. Your own experiences, I guess, through the regular grub range, and I guess regardless of whether it's a tournament background, I mean, where are you throwing this up and down this sort of portion of the Queensland coast?
Like structure-wise, anywhere from 30 centimetres of water all the way down into 5, 6, 7 metres of water. Obviously changing the jig head and throwing it for everything from brim, flatted, any species up in the shallows to snapper and all those
so if anybody is out there sort of listening, obviously this is not just an exclusive brim product by any stretch of the imagination. We touched a little bit on Jacks briefly.
Got one today.
You did.
I've got a red brim.
They are a freight train. And I guess for a brim tournament angler, you know, it's that heart in the mouth moment. If you don't see the take, and you're like, my goodness,
I got to see all of it, and it bricked me straight back into the snags, and I went, well, this is going to test the braid, the hook, the everything. So yeah, got him out.
And you got him.
Yeah.
Sensational.
Yep.
I guess coming away from, the first day for tournament for yourself, I mean, how have you found the environment? It really is, I mean, we're hoping, and I shouldn't put words in your mouth and just let you answer that actually.
Yep. Look, I came in with no expectations and a full, let's see how the event and whether it's something I like to do.
Yep.
And yeah, it's awesome. It's very sociable, very cruisy. You know, catch up and have some beers with the guys afterwards and get your game face on if you want to. You can race everyone across the waterways, or you can just chill out. So
with the start line here this morning, that was your first experience of
the
Obi start line.
Yeah, there's a few kayaks being pushed around, and I think Dale said he got pushed out of the way, which was quite amusing.
Look, that may or may not have been on purpose from one of the other anglers, so we'll just leave that right there and not say too much more about it. But how long's your background been with the guys at TT now?
So jig-head wise, 20 years I've been using TT jig-heads, before I knew any of the guys at TT. And directly, been involved with the team there probably 5 or 6 years. And so recreational background, and go out and just catch a feed and a bit of fun. So
no, there's very much two sides to this industry.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're great to sort of, we're very, very pleased to be a part of the growth of that tournament angling. And it's just absolutely sensational to have the team at TT along for the ride with us. Or I should probably say more so than anything, we're along for the ride that they've been on.
Yeah, definitely.
All of these decades. So, but we hope you've had a great time here with us for day one, at least so far. We're moving into day 2 tomorrow. Hopefully it's a rinse and repeat and we get some great results on the board. If any of the anglers that are around, obviously, we won't necessarily have this going out overnight as such, this will be something that will come out in the future. But please reach out to the team at TT. Any of the tournament team or the anglers team that is involved with TT fishing are always happy to answer any and all questions. It is the more the merrier. If you're interested in jumping along and having a look at any of the tournaments, reach out to the guys. Exactly like Sean here that are doing it for the first time with us this weekend, and you'll get a down-to-earth, honest answer as to what to do. And then when I do say what to do, it's obviously hints, tips, information. This is all about everybody getting out recreationally or from a tournament basis, enjoying some amazing high quality product from the team at TT. And as we were saying also, if you don't have these things in your kit, you're a madman.
That's it. That's it.
Sean, really appreciate you taking some time. Great time on the water tomorrow. I wish you the best of luck. And let's see if we can't see your face at a few more events in the future.
Got any secret spots for us? Or?
Mates, I could tell you where a few of the other guys were, if that's helpful. But look, you've still got to catch the things, and it was interesting. I'll finish on a side note. I know that one of the anglers that's probably in around 20th at a guess, and an angler that is in the top 3 fish no more than probably 30 metres or 40 metres apart all day, and it's literally the difference in double their bag weights. So
pretty crazy.
You've got to be in it to win it, mate, and hopefully you're in it tomorrow.
We'll see.
Good on you, Sean.
Thanks very much.
Take it easy, mate.
See ya.
Thank you very much again to the team at TT. We can't be doing these events without the support that you bring to us, and we look forward to continuing our partnership in all the years to come. Thank you very much.